A stick and stitch embroidery pattern is just a pattern that's printed on this water soluble stabilizer, and you can peel it off and stick it to anything you like. I'm using a sweatshirt, and I put a little embroidery hoop just to make it easier to use. I'm starting with my first color, and I'm doing a lot of outline stitch for the line work, and I did just a little bit of like a fill stitch for the center of the eye. I used 6 strands for the initial line work that was kind of thicker, and here I've split it into 3 strands to make a little bit of a thinner line for the bottom of the eye and the words here. Then I switch to my next color, and I do the same kind of stitching, but for the teardrop, I'm actually going to do it a little bit differently and do a little bit of outline stitch inside and then satin stitch over top to give it extra dimension. And then I'm just going to go wash the water soluble stabilizer off. Unfortunately, here is where we run into problems. Okay, I think it's okay. Might be okay. I don't know. I don't know if it's okay. It looked okay last time, and then when it dried, it was like black, so I don't know if that could happen again, but so it's not crazy that like the dye ran into the surrounding shirt, but what is crazy to me is that I managed to scrub it out, because that's not usually how dye acts. So I don't honestly know what happened here, but here's the final result.